Hello, my name is Stephen Billett from Griffith University in Australia, and I'll be visiting University of Tampere soon as a senior visiting researcher. And I'll be engaging with staff and students in a series of conversations to build up collaborations and potential joint publications, etc. And one of the conversations is about how we augment learning through work, through a consideration of practice, curriculum and pedagogies and personal practices. So this conversation draws upon a series of studies in how to support the development of occupational knowledge in and through work, and proposes that a focus on the practice curriculum and practice pedagogies, but also the importance of learners' personal practices, their personal epistemologies, is central to how we might come to enhance and augment learning in work settings. So this conversation commences with a consideration of the kinds of knowledge that need to be learned, and how models of the practice curriculum, the range of pedagogic practices, and also workers' personal practices can be enacted individually and collectively to contribute to the development of these forms of knowledge. So the presentation draws upon a series of investigations across a range of industry sectors and advance a conversation which is intended to be inclusive of a whole range of industry sectors. Now, the conversation starters are as follows. A consideration, firstly, about in your field of practice and research, what are the most helpful ways of considering practice curriculum and pedagogies to optimize learning in and through work? And how can you support the development and exercise of workers' personal practices in and through their work? And how can educators act to develop finished workplaces capacities with which you are familiar to make them effective learning practices? So I hope this will be of interest to you, and I look forward to engaging you with this conversation to advance collaborations and joint interactions. Thanks a lot.